Let's see. 1 second. Let's make sure we got the mic working. I think maybe. Did we get it? Let's see. Wait on a second. Let's look at the setup. 'Cause it looks like it wasn't working. Let's see what we got here. I don't want that. I don't need it to manage voices for me. I wonder where is it grabbing a microphone from? Let's see. Well, I hope that it's working. I don't know. Huh. I hope that it's picking up on the right one. This is fine. No big deal. Why would it work? Why in the world? We're just going to have to go with it. Hopefully it's using the right mic. I don't have time to really try and figure out why it's not using the right microphone. The things you don't think you have to troubleshoot until you have to troubleshoot them. Astonishing. I could just unplug this mic and then plug it back in. But I'm just not even going to bother because it looks like there's a microphone working. I don't know. Let's see. Is the microphone working? Let me see. I think it's working. Hopefully it's working. If not, I guess we'll see what happens if it's not working. We're not starting soon anymore. We're starting. We're doing it. Not soon. I've been building in Arc. That's what I did yesterday in my free time. Is reorganized, rebuilt, and did some stuff and some more stuff, and then we're gonna do some more stuff. That's what you do. There's an event that still is not live. It is indeed working. Thank you for letting me know. Welcome and hello. It's crazy. I am doing all right. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's been a couple of days of some up and down and upside down, inside out, but we're doing. We're alive, and that's what matters. We're here, and it'll be all right. So, yeah. I'm glad it's working, though. Jeez, it's that's exactly right. I feel that completely. But it's okay. We're good. We're good. Is that fucking platform out there clipping through my ground every time I think I found a place for it. It just makes me mad again. I built out this deck yesterday on here. And do you see that? Do you see that hunk of metal hanging out underneath my beautiful little balcony? Exactly. Food and roof could be worse. Yes. We were snowed in yesterday. And it was partner's birthday, and so takeout didn't happen because we were snowed in, and he wanted takeout for dinner. But that didn't happen because we were snowed in. So we had backup food. So we had plan B. We back up. So it was one of the normal meal plan meals, and we'll just do takeout over the weekend. Hopefully they're, because it just rained. It started raining last night. Obviously too late to actually get anything here, but then it started raining. And then all the snow, like, it was beautiful on Tuesday when it first fell. And it was just, everything was just gorgeous. And it was lovely and wonderful. But then it just started raining on top of the snow. And so then it was just like it melted all away. It's almost all gone outside, which is fine. But yeah, I would have liked to have enjoyed it a little bit longer. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. What do I want to build? I kind of really feel like building, even though that's what I was doing yesterday. But more than building, I was just like reorganizing stuff. I'm so sick of these. Every time I pick up this damn terminal, every time it gives me this carryover implant. It's not like a usable implant. So I'm so irritated by it. Okay, I need this tool for building. There's a new event, and it keeps getting, let me grab these plants. I wanted to put, that's what I came in here for, is these pots. So put down some new trees and stuff to decorate, to landscape outside just a little bit. I bet it is. It's a damp kind of part of the year though, isn't it? I think it's pretty common, everyone. I was really surprised by the rain right after. It, like, you could watch the snow was melting in real time. It was so warm outside in comparison. And then the rain came, and then it was just like it was done. And it's supposed to warm up a little bit today and then maybe tomorrow. And then the temperatures are going to plummet again. Yeah, it's so, I don't like it. The grim and gray. I don't like it. It's so, like, I don't, all right, to be fair, to be clear, I do not mind the rain. I do not mind the snow. I love it when it snows and then the sun is still out, because it makes everything feels brighter than it actually usually is because of the reflection, et cetera, et cetera. So that's awesome and great. But yeah, that gray, grim, is just gross. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I want it to be like bright and cheerful again. I want to go to the beach. Ew. It's so gross when it just turns to ice like that, though. I don't like that part because it's just nasty then. It's not very fun. There was a cherry blossom tree here. But you know what happened? I was on my Griffin and I attacked it and it demolished the tree. And so now my cherry tree is gone. But you know what I can do? I think what I'm going to do is, because I can always cut it out again, I'm going to make some refertilizer. And if I make refertilizer and I sprinkle it on the ground, I will regrow that tree. I love spam collars. That's fantastic. I love that. That's very fun. Okay. Let's look up the refertilizer. I don't know if I can make it in this bench. No. Okie dokie. Fun. Did they enable the holiday thing yet? What do we got? No, it's just last year's holiday stuff. I'm super excited because the new skins for the new holiday stuff, I'm gonna get like little pajama pants with hearts all over them. And they're adorable, and I need it. I have needs. I have needs to have comfy pajamas on, even if I'm playing a game. There we go. I can make it in my inventory. Uh-oh. It inspired me, but I haven't done it yet. What I would like to do is create a fabric. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a fabric to make my own. So I can make my own and have the fabric printed out in my shop, and then order myself a pair because I can't find them anywhere when I look. I'm like, well, I don't like that, so I just want to make my own. So I'm going to make my own. And they can fuck off, I guess. Okay, I wanted that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, now let's go throw the fertilizer out. It's actually not fertilizer, it's re-fertilizer in ARC. Let's see. And I'm going to toss this out here on the ground. I always worry I'm going to eat it. And then if I eat it, I'm going to make myself sick. Oh, shit. That was very loud. Why didn't it grow my tree back? I need to make another one. No, it grew those plants back that I don't want there. Oh, oh no. And it was so loud. I turned the noises down. Oh, look, it's lavender growing up through my forge. Isn't that fantastic? That's exactly what I wanted. All right, well, let's do a little bit of some landscaping because I do not want the lavender in the building. No. There we go. All right. That would be a nightmare. Bees in the house would be a horror show, actually. That would be horrific. You can actually put a beehive down and it will help water your crops and you can collect honey for stuff. But generally that workstation is so loud, I sometimes will just not because I don't want to listen to it. So let's make some fertilizer again. Let's make some more refertilizer. I love lavender too, but I do not love bees. I'm actually allergic to bees. I got attacked by them when I was little. Fuck. That did nothing. Oh. My tree is gone forever. This is... Well, thank you, ARC. Thank you for putting the lavender in. There we go. Wow. We're learning some things. Today's stream is brought to you by the fucking jump scare music every time. Unbelievable. I wish there was a way to mute it. Oh. That's terrible. All pollen. Allergic to all pollen. Like, can you just, like, not, like... So does it just mean that, like, in springtime, you need to be in a bubble? Like a bubble of don't breathe the outside air? That's terrible, actually. I'm gonna turn down the whole fucking... It doesn't matter what I do to these volume controls. That music still gets really loud whenever it wants to and just is still awful. Ambient volume. I guess you're gonna go down. This is so upsetting to me. I want to be able to hear the ocean, but like at this point now, I really am bothered by the rest of this. Certainly music volume of 1. Let's put it at 0. Maybe it'll stop with that atrocious. Oh no. So you have to dose up like constantly though. That sucks though, doesn't it? Like that in itself sucks though, to have to do that. Wow, yeah, I was definitely pointing that direction. Make some more fertilizer? No big deal. We're fine with this refertilizer. It's actually, like, not the easiest thing to make. I have to use rare flowers for this. And I don't... And rare mushrooms. Oh, well. It's fine. Whatever. Oh, I don't hear it. I don't hear any noises. It's not making any noises for me now. Great. Stuff I want to hear. Okay. I see where my cursor's pointing. I see where my character is pointing. Let's see if we can get a tree here. Nope. We got nothing. It didn't do anything. It literally did nothing. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just craft some more. We'll try again. Seasonal add-on. That's awful. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, though. It is a pain, but at least there's something that you can do about it, right? So at least there's that. All right. Throwing out some fertilizer for nothing. I'm done with trying. Oh, look at what I have potted. Small plot, a bush, extra large tree. Extra large tree. I don't want the pot on here, though. I do want to put... I wanted my cherry tree back, actually. I think if I take a shovel, I can go, like, dig up a tree and put a tree over there. I did not want you here, though. Blech. It is what it is. Yeah. Get on with it. No, it's true. That's fair. That's how a lot of things are, though. You know what I mean? It's like you acknowledge it, and you're like, so, well, fuck it. It sucks, but here we are. And we'll make the best of it and just move on. Kind of, you know? I think that's how, like, a lot of life is. Or should be. Anyway. Because if we're being honest, it's like, that's basically the story of, like, everybody's life. Shit fucking happens. Let's acknowledge it, and let's just, like, the thing we do have control over the situation is how we react to it, and so it's better to just get over it and move on. That's right. I agree. That is not a person standing there. Oh, that's a little disconcerting. It is automated. Yep. No, it's true. Totally true. I mean, you don't have a choice. Uh-oh. I don't see crops on her. Oh no, I forgot to turn her on. Oopsies. I had to move some stuff around earlier, and I was unable to access something. Uh-oh. That's unpowered? How is that unpowered? How is that unpowered? Ark, I came here with one mission, and the mission was to build. That should absolutely not be unpowered, because I have a generator going right here. And it tells me that I have 20 days of fuel in my generator. And it is a tech generator. And I'm going to hit show range to see. And it absolutely, I am inside that radius. That came out wrong, didn't it? That came out wrong. Maybe I'm the plumber. What if I'm the plumber? What if it was me all along? What if it was me? What if I'm the plumber and I'm here to lay some pipe? Maybe it's me. Maybe it was me all along. I just wanted to do one thing. Maybe it was. Maybe it was all predetermined. It's destiny. It's destiny. That's the spirit. Just laugh about it. That's the spirit. Just laugh about it. Okay, what am I fucking doing now? Oh my god, why is my shit not powered? I put this thing down and then for some reason it's like not on. It's not. This is unpowered too. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Why the fuck is it telling me that this is not working though? It's telling me it's unpowered. Still going. That's right. That's what's up. Like at the point right now, it's like I'm not. The past couple of days have not been awesome. I'll just leave it at that. It's basically if someone is like, "Hey, how's it going?" My response is just gonna be like, "Well, I'm alive." I'm alive, and that's it. That's where we're at. That's what's going on. I'm alive. Hello, how are you? I'm alive. That's it. Why the fuck is everything unpowered? I swear. There is an actual generator. I can turn this on. Look. It works. Because there's actual power from the generator. Incredible. This is lit up, which means it is also working. It says this is powered. So this is powered. So why are my other terminals not powered? This is telling me it's powered. Is this real life right now? I mean, it's not real life. It's a video game, but, you know. Is she powered? She's powered. You're powered. You are unpowered. Excellent. Fantastic. The thing is though, this doesn't need power, I think. I don't need power. Yeah, I disabled the need for power, so I'm good. I'll just collect my resources from here real quick. It's collecting it faster than I can. It's putting them in there faster than I can collect. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. But like unfortunately that's just where those things are sometimes. You know what I mean? As a fellow anxiety haver, it sucks. It sucks. Yeah. Ugh. Unfortunately. I do know very well things happen. Unfortunately. I do know that very well. Okay. I put a skin on this bed, and this bed is just gross without the skin, and it feels out of place here. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, well, that's even worse. I'm sorry. I mean, that's not the worst part. The worst part is that you lost your friend. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry. It makes it like it's just extra that there's going to be someone there that is going to start some confrontation. So I understand why your head would be in overdrive. I'm sorry. That's a lot of unfortunate things to happen. So I'm sorry. Oh. It's not the best. It's not the best of circumstances by any stretch of the imagination. Need to put food in the trough. Not to completely just say, yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Let's just play some games instead. At all. Not to gloss it over at all. But for if it's not something that you want to dwell on either, was the point I was getting at. Because it sucks. It is an unfortunate thing that happens in life, though. We don't get to keep the people that we want in our life all the time. That's one of those inevitabilities. I'll distract you if you want. Yeah. No, that is actually one of my fears, is deep vein thrombosis with a pulmonary embolism. 100%. I was actually, the last time I was in the ER, is because I fell down the stairs and I broke part of my foot, and the way I landed sucked. I'm already mobility challenged. I'll just put it that way. And this made sure I wasn't walking at all for a while. And so when I was in the middle of having her, the doctor in the ER, look at my foot, she got a call and she got a code and she had to leave me. And she said, "I'm sorry, I really have to go." And I was like, "Do not apologize to me." And it was actually someone that came in with deep vein thrombosis. And I get pains occasionally. I deal with chronic pain and a lot of other chronic illness. So I'm completely not a stranger to that. So it's always, anxiety is always in high alert when pain that is not normal pain happens for me. Because I have to live with chronic pain and chronic illness, non-normal pain freaks me the fuck out. And my anxiety will reach great new heights and limits when that kind of happens. And there's days, those kind of days, I just have to kind of check out. I can't people very well at all when days like that happen. Because I just don't, I don't, it's a lot of mixed feelings about it. So that's actually one of my fears, is deep vein thrombosis and a pulmonary embolism, because you can be healthy in some cases and it happens. And like you said, you know, it's, those things just happen and it's terrible and it's awful, but let's fuck around about something happier if you want, you know what I mean? Because there's a whole lot of, that's part of like the mental, people will often talk about, people that they can visually see that are disabled. And, a lot of people will, say that, and be very general and stereotypical about that and assume that, oh, your life is, you know, I can see that you're suffering, or I can guess that you're suffering based on what disability they may see. But when you have non-visible disability, it's a really kind of tricky kind of situation to navigate. I'm not at all trying to gatekeep or say that I understand anything that people with visible disabilities are going through, because I don't know the same way. I don't know what any other person is going through the same way they know, because I am not experiencing it the way they are, and I have not up to that point become the culmination of what they are as a person. I don't have their, I don't have their same experiences. I don't have their same past. I don't have the same upbringing that they had. I don't have any of that coming into it. I can only speak for me. So if I'm going to have a conversation about it, I want someone to understand that I'm actually listening, because I know how bad it sucks. People will look at me and say, "Oh, well, you're fine. You don't look disabled. You don't act disabled." And then it is just like insulting, because no one should have to look or act disabled for you to try and have empathy for them. Period. That's it. There is no other statement. Every person out there can be dealing with things that you have no idea about. You have no idea what they're going through. But you should understand that they're on that same human ride that you are. And at the end of that human ride, y'all gonna die. Period. So while we're here, spread as much fucking fantastic joy as you can. And stop fucking hating people and gatekeeping bullshit. And that's right. Oh, you seem fine. You seem fine. I can't, because like the mental fuckery that happens when you're so used to like you're so used to like putting on this mask for everybody else's sake. The mental fuckery and exhaustion that happens with that alone. And the guilt, actually, which is a lot of people will not even think about the guilt that comes with being disabled when other people can't see your disability. Like the pain mentally of not being able to be an able-bodied mother to my children like other people can be is exhausting. And it sucks because I want my children to have the full benefits of an aware parent that can be there. You know what I mean? So to have people just like act like, oh, no big deal. You know, that part about it just, I don't know. It's just so, I just try to like make the moments better, but it drags. There are days where I'm too tired and I can't people, I think, is what I'm getting at. So not to belabor that at all. Look at these nuts. They're almonds. We can eat them or make them into milk in the food processor. I didn't make a food processor. I didn't set up the kitchen yet. Let's change the subject. No, they don't know it and they haven't experienced it. They might not be. And honestly, they probably won't be. They might not be, but I really hope they are never in that situation. That's what I can hope. I do hope that people do not have to understand it firsthand. I don't want them to have to understand it firsthand. I don't want them to. Yeah, because it's not something I would wish on anybody. So, but there are days where it's like, well, I'm out of spoons and I just can't people. I'm just going to fall into a blob of meh. So that's what I did yesterday. I fell into a blob of meh and just built. So yeah, I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Huh. So, fall down the steps. Can I still make it? Oh my God, the whole tree is gone. I can see all of my crops. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like it's a kind of a forced thing for me. Because I kind of I burn both ends of the candle simultaneously all the time. And I'm really kind of bad about not keeping on keeping. You know what I mean? I'm really bad about that. I just keep going until I burn out. So that's okay. I have my productive moments. I had a really productive idea last week and I ran with it and I put out a new line for the shop. So that was awesome. And if that seems like that's self-promo to selling my shit, oh, fucking too bad. It's my chill little hangout here and I'll talk about what I wanna. But yeah, no, I had a very productive launch for a product that I wanted to put out. And I have a lot of other ideas as well, but I sort of just kept getting sidetracked by other stuff. And this isn't an intended stream to promo myself. It is my chill out. Let's have some fun. Let's be social. Fuck around. But occasionally that's going to come up because that's part of life. It's all part of life. So I don't mind talking about serious shit. Let's talk about some serious shit. But then at the end of the day, let's talk about some not serious shit either. I turned her on. Maybe I'm the plumber and we can shred some nuts. Let's make some nut milk. Hopefully that got a laugh. That's the point. Because if you're fucking not laughing anymore, you give up. You're done. If you're not laughing anymore, you're done. That's it. You're done through. You're I don't know what the nut milk is used for. I hate when people call it nut milk. I just want I don't want to talk about it. I don't actually really want to talk about nut milk. All right. Let's see. What do I got here? Tech crafting bench. That's my build thingy. These are my benches and stuff. What do we got here, bruh? What do we got, darling? The kitchen bench. That build bench. That bench. That bench. That bench. Let's... I don't know if I want you to. I'm talking about almonds. It brings new meaning to the candy bar. Almond Joy. I'm glad they called it Almond Joy and not Nut Joy. Am I right? Actually, I don't like nuts. Actually, I really don't. I don't like hard, crunchy food. So, nut Milky Way. I do like Snickers, though. Snickers is my favorite candy bar, actually. And I really liked it when Snickers had almonds, when they made that kind of... I love Snickers more than any person should love candy. A marathon. Is that a kind of candy bar? A marathon? Is that what you're saying? Or are you making an innuendo? Because I'm clueless. I don't know that candy bar. I used to really like whatchamacallits. Actually, that is an actual candy bar. From back in the day, I guess. I'd say for us old people, but I'm not fucking old. I don't know about you. I may feel old, but I've probably felt old for my entire life, so. Oh, really? Is that what it used to be called? No shit. I had no idea. Well, I'm glad to learn something new. I had no idea it was called something else. Well, thank you for teaching me something. Thank you for learning me today on my stream. I don't mean that in any condescending way at all. I'm actually, I didn't know, I had no idea. And thank you. I'm glad now I know something new. Yeah, okay. You got it. Now I'm learning something new. It may sound like I'm being a little shit to you, but I'm not trying to be. I'm being serious. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Even if you're not learning me stuff, we could talk about plumbing and almonds. I'm just kidding. We don't have to. Change the subject, please. Don't be awkward. I'm talking to myself there. I'm telling myself not to be awkward. Maybe one day it might work. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was interested. Yeah, for sure. I was. 100%. I'm always interested in learning new things. I feel like I have to be open to that. You know what I mean? I'm always open to a new experience. I mean, I guess depending on the experience. I'm just kidding. No, I'm serious. I'm actually serious. I am open to new experiences. I'm not being a shit. No, I welcome the chat. I welcome all of it. For real. Okay, this is another cooking mod. This cooking mod I got at the time to build a kitchen. And it came with all these extra crops, like the apple tree and the almond tree, which I love. Because I like to make my greenhouse actually have purpose. So it's cool because the apple tree, right now, this is probably not going to have any crops on it. Yeah, it's not going to have any crops on it. It's not going to have any crops on it because I have this lovely lady set up in here I promise it's not a real person stuck in a dark closet. It's an automated thing. So the apples are here. Well, those are tomatoes, but they look like apples at first. But yeah, that's the apples. So basically, I can... I'm so awkward. I appreciate that. I'm so fucking awkward. It's so painful sometimes. It's so painful for me sometimes. I'm not just slightly awkward, just so you know. I'm more than slightly awkward. I'm okay. I'm comfortable being myself. But I just feel kind of like weird if it bothers other people, if that makes sense. Even though I don't really care what other people think, which is also a kind of weird thing to be. Like, why would I care if I was awkward if I don't really care what other people think? Because I'm not going to be someone else. I'm obviously still just going to be myself. So why would I even care? I don't know. I have no idea how any of that works. But here we are. Okay, so that's where the crops are. It's promised this is automation. It just looks weird because it's actually automated as a person, which is super weird. But yeah, so that's what that is. She'll collect my crops. Well, thank you. I think you're good people too. I don't mind awkward people. It makes me kind of feel like I'm not the only one that's kind of awkward. I like individuality. You know what I mean? Like, we're not the Stepford Wives, so let's not carbon copy. Let's not copy paste people. You know? Let's be our own person. Robot cupboard farmer. It is freaky. The concept of an animated mannequin taking my crops. I put the mannequin here because sometimes if I don't take the things from the inventory, it'll get really heavy. And then if I'm trying to collect that inventory and take it to the refrigerator, it'll be too heavy to walk. So for sake of ease, the mannequin is here. And then this one is right here. This one collects all my eggs and stuff. I need these eggs for making kibble, which is for taming different dinosaurs. Maybe I should tame a dinosaur. Is there anything I wanted to build? Is there anything, Oh, no, you're fine. I was just talking about the automation. And because sometimes those crops get really heavy, I put the mannequin... Shit, there's no way around there. I put the mannequin there. The automated... I bet there's a better way to do it that'll pick up crops. I think I can make something that's better. But yeah, in order to take care of that, I just, I put the automation there and I put the egg collector right by there too. Because if it gets too heavy, then I don't have to, yeah. If it gets too heavy, I'm right there by the refrigerator where I'm going to put it. I should see if there's other automation that I can use that's not creepy. Because animated mannequins are creepy. Okay, I think I can make an aggregator. An aggregator collects and distributes items from and to many different things. I could maybe do that. Maybe that'll work. Let's see. Is there another kind of grinder that I can get? Like a tech grinder? A bio grinder? Oh my God. I just read the description on this. Walk tamed creatures onto this while it's active to grind them into kibble. That is a fucking horror show. What the fuck is that? I'm not making that. That's like a wood chipper for your fucking pet dinosaurs. You walk them into it to grind them into kibble? No, thank you. Ew. Ew. That exists. Ooh, that's in the mod. I'm not a fan. I'm gonna go with a no, actually. I'm just gonna say nah. Yeah, no, we don't like that. Nah, we don't like that. That's gonna go on a shirt. Can I quote you and put that on a shirt? Nah, we don't like that. Writing it down. Hopefully you don't mind your words being immortalized. Because that is literally one of the most valid things I've ever heard right now. I have a couple ideas. I had to figure out, an illustration for that one. Because that's great. No, we don't like that. It's got to have, like, guts or something. No, I'm just kidding. super graphic dead shit. A pile of meat. Nah, we don't like that. Maybe vegans would buy it. If it was a big pile of meat and then it just said, nah, we don't like that, then they would think it was a very pro-vegan shirt. I'm not trying to make fun of vegans. It's all gravy, baby. I've heard that before. I want to avoid the innuendo on that one. So... Sorry, I was hydrating. I was drinking. I'm gonna go, it would work with the meat pile. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I want to be productive. I would actually like to be a productive member of society. How about you? Do we want a game? Or do I want to continue to get distracted? Okay. What was I looking for? I was looking for a grinder. I have one of those grinders, but I definitely do not want a meat grinder that you walk your fucking pet dinosaurs across and turn them into kibble. Gross. I would never want to do that. I don't. Yeah, society. Yeah. All right, change the subject. Quick. Nope. Change the subject. We're not going to talk about society. Let me put out some really cute, adorable dinosaurs, okay? Let's do that while I build. Yeah? Yeah? Let me put out some really pretty ones. I got, perfect for Valentine's Day, I got the cutest. I have some cute dinosaurs. I have some pink and Valentine's themed. And some of them were accidents. Like, I wasn't intending on getting them because, like, Valentine. Valentine is my most prettiest little baby. And so we're going to bring him out because he is beautiful. We got Eerie Vulture. We got Eerie Dodo. I don't want that. I don't want that. Princess Dodo. I don't want to bring the dodo out. They kind of make noise. It's obnoxious. I got another Shinehorn. Valentine's accidents. Yeah. I have one of those. She's 11. Her dad's birthday was yesterday, and Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and she was born 9 months after. So, for the record, my birthday is in 9 months as well, and my parents' anniversary is today. So, I guess I was a Valentine's Day accident too. It's okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. All right. We'll put out some... I tamed him, and he looks like he's the perfect little... It's all love. That's exactly right. It's all love. I don't like to use the word accident, per se. It's more about it's just unplanned. Unintentional. There he is. It wasn't Valentine's Day. He was just randomly this color, and this is just how he was born, and he is perfect. I love this little baby shining goat so much. Look at his cute little heart-shaped butt. I love it. Unexpected. I am always down for unexpected surprises. I have a few of them. I have a 14-year-old that was probably the biggest unexpected surprise. Because I had two that were older. And I never thought I would have any more kids. And then it was Christmas Day. And I found out. And we were watching It's a Wonderful Life, the Christmas movie, which I don't necessarily really love. And then there was a scene where they were talking about Zuzu's petals at the end of the movie, and I found out. And I was like, oh, well, this is a girl. We're going to name her Zuzu. And then it was my third boy. And so my most wonderful partner created me a baby blue dragon cartoon. And we named her Zuzu. So, yeah. And this is my doggo. And I found her, and she has some pink in her. And she's very serious. Very serious lady here. Okay. But Valentine is perfection. I have not loved... I have not loved one of my little babies quite so much. I'm going to leave him as a... Okay, his food levels are good. I believe that he eats seed. And I believe that I did make sure I had seeds in the trough. Now that I have a trough down again, I'll put some of the dinosaurs out. Plus, he's actually like a... This is a cheater reason to have him out. He'll double as a light source. This is the really cool part about that dinosaur. Is digital baby. I call them all my babies. That's fine. I call them all my babies. I have 2 adult kids, and they're still my babies. Although they don't really want to hear that. I call my oldest and his partner have a puppy, and I call him a baby too. I sent the baby a Valentine's Day gift. They're all babies. Because I'm just going to love them. Okay, I do have seeds in here. Hopefully he eats these seeds and doesn't die. I don't know what this doggo eats. And it's actually called doggo. It's Armo doggo. Arma doggo. This is new for one of the new maps. She's beautiful. Look at how beautiful she is. Yeah, I think like it would be a super big surprise now, and I don't really want to talk about that. If there was actual babies right now, at my point in life, that's actually a nightmare thinking about that. But you're beautiful. Look at you, you beautiful. I would love and hug this in real life so much. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. How can you not feel all the cute, cuddly things about him? It's a very confusing time. That is exactly where mine is. That she's 11. She's going to be 12 in 9 months. It's a really tricky time. It is. It is for everybody. You know what I mean? So, okay. I'm distracted by the overwhelming cuteness. But you know what I'm going to have you do, Valentine? I'm going to tell you to... You're just so cute. Oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry. Yes. Mine's not quite to the I want to be an adult yet. She's not there yet. Yeah, she's not there yet. She's still clinging a little bit. She's clinging a little bit to still wanting to be a kid. But she's becoming very aware that she is not little. You know what I mean? Unlike her brothers, who were very much like, well, I'm not a kid anymore. She's kind of still trying to cling to it. Maybe it's because she's the youngest, I think. And she's literally always had older brothers, because her older brothers are 25 and 23 right now. So she's literally always had like big brothers, always. So before the older boys moved out, she always had big brothers. So maybe that's what it is. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why she's clinging to it so much. But for the past couple of years, it's just been her and one older brother, because the other brothers have moved out. So it's just been, So maybe it's a little different. It's a different dynamic. Oh, God. Yeah. I'm sorry. I remember those days. I actually literally, that day, that it has been, wait, let me do the math. That's how old I am. I'm just kidding. It has been 35 years for me since that day it first happened. Literally 35 years. And I still distinctly remember that day with 100% clarity. That is just one of those memories that I suppose it just never went away. So yeah, literally, I still distinctly remember that day. So, oh, hey, look. Well, why aren't you wandering, little buddy? Yeah, it was a moment, indeed. It was a moment. It was a thing that I could never forget, obviously, 35 years later. It's fine, though. I mean, it's just a part of stuff. Why is he... Okay, I put enable wandering. There he goes. Oh, he decided to do it. Oh. And he's off. Where did he go? Where did he go? Baby, come back. We're experiencing some technical difficulty. Hello, sir? No. Thank you. Come here. I'm going to grab you, you cute little goat. And I'm going to put you back down here, and hopefully you don't run off to a wall. And if you do, we're just going to have to pick you back up and turn wandering off, I guess. But aren't you adorable? Okay, so I wanted to look at what automation I can put in. I would like some automation that's going to pick piles of poop up, because okay, yeah, he's wandering into walls. Oh, look! I adjusted the volume. I turned off the music completely, yet here we are. The jump scaring music is back. Isn't that fantastic? I'm so happy that that's a thing. Hopefully the sarcasm is evident. It was so quiet, though. It was trolling me. It wasn't like a massive scare the shit out of me jump scare that time. But the whole time it was just playing. Aww. Yeah, I mean, that's nice that you did that. It's good that you did that. It's really important to normalize that. So I'm happy about that. That's good. That's good that was no big deal. Because it's important. It's important that she understands too. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's normal. It's a completely normal part of our lives. And because it's a normal part of lives for so many people, even if it's not directly happening to them, it is indirectly going to impact them. So it should be normalized. I agree with you completely. I also find it abnormal when people freak out about it. I completely agree. I don't understand why you would freak out about that at all. It is a normal part of life for a lot of people. Okay. I'm going to break down. I'll just make one of these. I'll make an aggregator. And I'll see what the aggregator will let me do. This is new. I just put this mod on here and I haven't Oopsies. I'm going to fall off the railing. On purpose that time. Well, I want to figure out where to put it. So how much space is it going to... Oh, it's not tiny. It's kind of big. It's going to stand out a little bit. So let's find a good place for it so it's not... We're not bumping into it. Huh. Maybe the end of that hallway. Well, if I put it over here, though, I'm not going to be able to jump off the end anymore, am I? I kind of, like, never put a rail there because I kind of just, like, zoom around and fly off the end and, you know, like normal people often will, just dive off of the balcony. Can I please put this in a position? What is it flipping for? All right. Let's see. Can I still jump off? I guess I can still jump off. But it's going to be automated, so maybe I'll leave it there for now. And if I don't like it, I'll just move it. That's easy. So what options do we have? Show range. Can I see the range? Yep, it looks like it's going to cover the whole base, which is good. Excellent. Now we can turn off the range, so I don't have to see the range anymore. Okay, distribution. Send poop to compost bins. Perfect. Fertilizer to crop plots. Upload to dedicated storage. That is a fantastic automation. I don't need it to do fertilizer to plots because I have my terminal with my fertilizer to doing that. But I'll send the poop to compost bins. Whoa. I just saw a zoomy little goat. And that was so adorable. Okay. Poop to the dung beetles. Well, the dung beetle isn't walking around. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. So that'll be as far as the distribution. Let's look at the collection. Let's collect all of the poop, please. Not all of the poop, actually. Just the animal poop like that. Because the paste and pearls and pellets and stuff, that counts as poop. But it's not the same. Okay. Look at this, though. I can collect all these other things and send it to dedicated storage. All right. Yeah. Let's do that. So if these are down on the ground, let's just do that. Crops, huh? So I wonder if that would work. So that means if I set that up, then I need to put, if I grab the crops, it's going to stick it in my aggregator. But then if I have my distribution, if I have this then go to dedicated storage, and I have this pick up my crops, that means I can get rid of Freaky Lady. Okay. But that means I then cannot use my tech refrigerator. It means I would have to set up more dedicated storage for all of my crops. I feel like this is kind of creepy with her sitting in the refrigerator, next to the refrigerator in here. I don't like that. I'm gonna empty her inventory. I'm gonna do that. It's kind of creeping me out a little bit. I don't really like it. I don't really like being stared at by an animated mannequin. I don't like it. As in, I don't like the way it makes me feel that there's a person but non-person just weirdly looking at me like that. If I maybe could change the clothes, that may be better. All right, let me hide this here. It's sinister intentions. You can do a farmer and a nanny and everything. And then they do all of that. Collecting the feed, take care of babies and stuff if you put them down. So, all right, upload to dedicated thing. Blade Runner. Blade Runner was so good. Did you see the second Blade Runner? I know it's controversial about whether the second Blade Runner was good or not. But I really liked it. I liked it better than the first one, even though the first one had some incredible moments that I think... Oh, there it goes. Louder this time. Just to fuck with me. I'm so happy about that. Thank you so much. Don't touch fertilizer. Did you watch the first one? I mean the second one? Yeah. So Rutger Hauer in the first one is what actually literally just fucking made that first movie entirely. I actually was super inspired by Blade Runner, and that's one of the biggest inspirations when I built a noodle shop in Fallout was Blade Runner. Actually, I tried to capture the feel of those close quarters kind of neon blue glow when I did that build. Actually, that was the biggest inspiration for the noodle shop. I love noodles, but like that scene of him as on that street vendor, you know, that's yeah. It's really, really good. The whole part about that movie that I really loved, the first one, was the Rutger Hauer scene. And knowing that he improv that is just so fucking iconic. Just iconic. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Your messages came through. Yeah. Yep. Completely iconic. Just incredible. Okay. Well, I wanted to preserve these ruins. And so I built around these ruins. And I kind of like don't... Okay, so I'm going to have to move all this. I'm going to have to move all of this dedicated storage. I want to consolidate it and put it all in one place. And I'm going to have to set it up for crops and stuff if I'm going to use that aggregator. I do not have crops. Yeah, see, it's already picked up 31 things. So it's grabbing my crops already, isn't it? Yep. Well, there you go. Look at that. It's already grabbing my crops, which is fine. And so I guess when I set up the dedicated storage for it, then the crops will also be picked up. Good. So it's working. We can put the mannequin back now. We'll put the mannequin back in storage. That sounds ominous, but it is what it is. The mannequin is not a real person, so no feelings should be hurt right now. I am hoping that no feelings are hurt. Not that I'm not hoping that it's not a real person. I know it's not a real person. Yeah. Okay. So what do I need to do? I can put the dog back, or I can let the dog walk around a little bit. But oh god, I just looked over there and it looked like right here it was a shadow of a person. And I almost jump scared myself. I looked over and for a second I thought it was a person. All right. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, where did the goat go? I don't want you just wandering around anymore. I changed my mind, Valentine. Where did you go? Bro? Baby? Baby goat? Did you go up the stairs all by yourself? Where did the goat go? The goat is missing. Where are you hiding, you sneaky little pink goat? I know where he is. There he is. He's trying to get out. We did little tail wiggle. You're so cute. See, I preserved the ruins here even. I just built around it. So, I mean, it actually has no purpose. So I got to figure out where I want to put this dedicated storage. I could probably do like a walk-in closet of dedicated storage over here. How about that? Let me move the skin. Look at that ugly ass bed. Who wants to sleep on that? I'd rather actually just sleep on the floor. That's just gross. It's just like a dirty piece of burlap on wood. I'm not okay with this. I don't want to lay on this. I guess my options are demolish it. Excellent. Sweet. Sounds good. Well, we're not going to go outside. It's like a real animal. He's begging to go somewhere. But I have another bed over here. So if I need to respawn, I got a bed over here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. So I guess I could put my dedicated storage in there. I'm not really using this for anything else, right? Talking to myself as I build, as I often do. Everybody builds like that, right? If you're playing a game you're building in, aren't you talking to yourself, right? Okay, dedicated storage. How many of these do I want to make? I got to think about all the crops. I'll make like 10. I don't know how many that is. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. Oh my gosh, why is it so slow? Yeah, bare floorboards with a trench coat as a blanket and foam book pillow. I mean, you do what you got to do sometimes, right? I've fallen asleep in some really strange places throughout the years. It be, cross-country travel and stuff like that. You're on a bus, and I've fallen asleep sitting up on a bus, leaned over back around it kind of deal. You know, like backwards facing and stuff, but, you know. Oh, your very first house? Yeah. I remember when we first moved in, it was, we didn't have. I remember when we were moving, we had just like a sleeping bag. The night of, because we had to load everything up on the pods, and they were coming to pick up the pod, and there was that. Is it? So, oh no. Well, that wants to snap. No, we're not enabling snapping. Seriously. Yeah, we had no mattress. It was just a sleeping bag on the ground. And then it was just awful. It was a sleeping bag on the ground. And then I knew it would be okay because we were going to take a train. So I knew it was okay that we have the sleeping bags, because then we could have the sleeping bags before we get our pods. So we would have sleeping bags, you know, in the new house. And so that's what we slept on, just sleeping bags. When we first got into the new house. This is 2 years ago for me. It was just 2 years ago. I want to enable snapping, but I don't. Yuck. I don't know how I feel about this. It's, if I enable snapping, I don't know if it's going to let, yeah, okay, good. You're going to let me snap here. Excellent. Felt like I maybe need to move that a little closer. I don't like this. I don't like how I have this set up. I don't like it. And I have held off on doing this just because I don't like it. So I've actually held off on doing it because I didn't like it. And I have to stop holding off because I don't like it. I'm just going to do it, and then I'll redo it if I need to redo it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab crops. And I'm just going to grab one of each. There's a lot more than I have space for, I believe. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. I can always make some more. I grab a yellow one already. I need my crops more than anything. Not seeds. Crops. The crops are the high end. Oh. Well, I'm sorry about that. Sorry for the needing the help, but I'm glad that you can provide that. It is how that ends up, isn't it? It does end up like that, doesn't it? I don't expect my kids to do that when I get to the point where I will need assistance. Because I'm not really sure where that will be for me personally, given that I'm not really physically able now as it is, as much as some maybe. So they don't really need to now, but yeah, I'm not able to do a lot of things that other people are able to do, but I know that it will be worse for me as it gets worse for everybody, obviously, as we age in the world. Oh, I grabbed seed. That is a seed, and I do not want that. I don't want a seed there. I want to put something else. I'm going to put that other crop there instead. Oh, that's good that it worked out that way, though. I'm glad that worked out that way for you, then. That's good. I'm glad that that worked out. Yeah, I understand that, though. There was no other family. So watch this neat little trick. Do I have the tool on me? I do. I'm going to take a basic transfer tool. I love mods that actually do some good stuff. Actually, I'm going to wait. I'm going to take my grappling hook so I can reach all the way up here. And I'm going to set the resources if I can stop bouncing long enough. Oh, that's not vomit inducing at all. This is fine. Oh my gosh, this is just fine. So this is how I get up to put the crops up. Put the grappling hook back. So now I have these crops here, and I only have one of each. So I could carry it over, so I don't have to worry about loading up on too much weight. So I could pull the source from the aggregator and then paste. Oh, it's so nice. Look at how easy that works. Look at that. So I just copy pasted all of the items from my aggregator. And now, because... Wow. Shit, what was that? You jump scared me. I'm gonna turn on sound alerts. It jump scares the shit out of me. Thank you for that. I love that sound. But this is cool. Now I can do it on the refrigerator too. And now going forward, because now I have it set up with the dedicated storage. Hopefully I did that right. No, don't be sorry. Oh no. It did not pick it up from the refrigerator. Uh-oh. It did not pick it up. Let's go. There it goes. I'm now with one copy of all of the above. It's a very quick paste. Boom. Just like that. And there we go. Look at that. Our crops are set. And now we don't need to set that back up again. And I just needed one. I'll put one here. And one there. It's like magic. It is. It's wonderful. I'm going to put that there. And then, I wonder if it will... Yeah, look at that. Excellent. Perfect. Love it. The problem is if I try to start stacking these along the way, I'm not going to see all my stuff. So I can make 2 more there, and it'll be even. I'm just going to have to redo it at another spot. I'm not happy with how it is. And I don't know any other way but to try. It's just like, maybe I'll just hide it in a basement somewhere. Let me just build a basement. No big deal. I'll just pull a basement out of nowhere. We'll be fine. Right? We do that. 2 of these. We'll pull for resources to get 2 of these. Actually still have it.
This is fine.
This is...
I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Yes. I'm glad somebody's using the sound alerts. Usually it's just me. I just stopped because I was like, well, I guess maybe I'm just annoying people. This is fine. It's fine. All right. So I need to pull 3 more. Find 3 more resources. I guess I could do crops. 3 more crops. Probably need to do the organic polymer. It's going to be a really big one, actually. Let me just take 1 of these. And then I need to do more for the other crops. But I'll do it eventually. I'm not worried about it right now. And you know another one that I'm going to need to do is this one. Oh, I said 4 though, didn't I? I just made 2 new cases. Oh, gosh. Aww. I'm so glad you caught me. You know? So glad you caught me. Wait, it's channel points, right? Right? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that if you were spending bits, that I thanked you for that. I thank you for the channel points too. I think any of that. But, you know, if it's bits, it's real money too on top of it. And so I want to make sure I thank you for that. Some Twitch is really, I think Twitch hates me, actually. Yeah, I think Twitch hates me because it doesn't always tell me. Yeah, I know the feeling. I appreciate anything, though. It's fine. I don't mean to, like, I'm not trying to say anything bad about it at all. Time is super precious. And that matters. So any time that anybody has to spend makes a difference. You know what I mean? So that matters to me. So that 100% matters to me. I don't want to take away from that at all. You know? That's very important. If someone takes their time to spend hanging out with me, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, I grabbed 4 resources and I only have 3 slots. Well. I just know, like, the last time I was streaming, I got a subscription, but Twitch didn't tell me. So then I was like, wow, I am an asshole not thanking someone for subscribing. Resubscribing. It just made me feel like shit, you know? Damn it. Doesn't want me to do this right now. So that just made me feel super bad. Because I want to say thank you and I want to appreciate the fact that someone, you know, spent their money or their time as well, you know? Because that matters. Is we only have so much time, and that sometimes is a pretty limiting commodity. And our time does actually matter. So, not to try and take away from that. It all matters, but, you know. All right. Did I do it? Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. Okay. Well, that seems like that's not whole 32 bile right there. That's fantastic. But yeah, no. I mean, time is also a resource, and I appreciate anybody that spends their time hanging out or even saying hi. All right, we're not going outside, little baby. We're not going to do that. I'm super glad that you're giving me some light, even in the middle of the daylight. That's fantastic. They actually serve a purpose, the little babies here. They are light pets, and so in some of the areas, when you go into darker caves, there can be specific creatures that will attack you. And those babies like that are light, they're bioluminescent like that. They have a charge, and they will dissuade those creatures from attacking you. So they actually have a purpose. There's a... what? I just want to craft two. There's a bird version, there's a lizard version, and there's a little pug version too. They're all very pretty. All of them are my favorites. Is that okay? They're all my favorites. I love them all. I actually have a little chibi version of it right here, of the little the pug one. They're called bulb dogs, and they have a little angler bulb off the front. And they're your little buddies too. The chibis in the game, they're kind of like a cosmetic pet, and they follow you around like a cosmetic pet, but they actually serve a function as well. All right, one more crop here. I'm so glad that I took the resources to make this refrigerator and then decided to set up all this. It feels great. Where did the beer come from? I don't remember making beer. Huh. All right. Just because I don't remember it doesn't mean it didn't happen, right? That feels too real, doesn't it? Probably your fault. If you're the plumber, maybe it's your fault. Can I go back to the plumber joke? Sorry. I'm messing around. I'm just messing. It's not your fault. I probably made it because it was a fuel for one of the... It was a fuel for the farmer or something before I had a tech generator. And I needed the beer as a fuel. So I had the beer, but then I was picking that generator up. The aggregator, collector, the collector. I was picking up the collector and not using it anymore. So you had to stop yourself. Ah. This is fine. This is fine. No worries. No worries. Okay. Let me just spread a bunch of this storage in a lot of places where I don't want it. Right? I guess I could hide it around here too. Ugh. It feels bad though. It feels bad because I don't really... I want to consolidate it everywhere, but it's fine for now. All right, let's collect from here. And move this to here too if we need to. Let's go ping it over there too. I could collect all of it and then I could hit the one tool that'll transfer it all. But this is fine. I'll just do it this way. I don't care. From now on, it should be automatically taking this from my crop plots and putting it in there now. So no, you can't really dig. There's no terraforming in the game, which is unfortunate, but it's understandable. This map in particular, not all maps, but this map in particular has multiple levels. So those multiple levels you actually go down into. There's caves underground and stuff, and you can go do that kind of content. So you can't really dig down, just not set up that way. I did build this up here and it actually is kind of open down in there, but I don't really want to like hide the storage down there like that either. Because I want to be able to get a visual count of, oh, what resource do I need? And if I can see my storage like that, the dedicated storage, then I know that those are the resources that I have available to me, and I don't need to go farm those resources, which is why it's so bad for me to have it all scattered like this to begin with, because then I can't really see it. I just have to figure out where I want to decide to put it, and I haven't done that because I've been thinking about digging up this whole spot here and taking it up so I have a spot to set up like a nursery. But that's my problem, is I'm stuck with I don't know what I want to do still, even though I kind of built the base. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, if there's anything you want to know about the game, just ask. Feel free. I'd love to talk about this game. It's one of my most played games, actually. I have more hours in this game than almost any other game. I love this game. It's very sandbox. Okay, baby, I love you. What are you doing over there? I love this game. It's very sandboxy, and it's very sandboxy. It's open world exploration. There's a lot of building. It's survival. There's dinosaurs, lots of different creatures and dinosaurs out here, and you tame them, and that is basically your progression through the game. And you use those dinosaurs to help you beat bosses and stuff in the game. So that's the basic gist of it. You start naked and alone on the beach with stone tools that you punch trees to start, and you build up from thatch to wood to stone to metal to tech. And so as you work through that progression, you have progression from baby animals, a baby level. He's distracting me. He's beautiful, but he's distracting me. In the corner of my eye, I just see him doing flips and stuff. So yeah, you just start out basically taming dodos, and you build up through the progression on that. So yeah, he's doing donuts for sure. I love him so much, so I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it because he's adorable and I love him. I would actually cry right now if he died. I've had like animals randomly die. I would cry if something happened to him. I would actually lose it. Okay. So yeah, I got to figure out where I want to put all that storage. I feel so stupid. Things like what? I cry about everything, though. I feel like Alice in Wonderland. You know that moment where she just like has that meltdown and she cries? And then she's like, oh dear, I shouldn't have cried so much. Every time I've tamed one of these guys, their hunger drops and they do this like little death animation before they die. I mean, before they're tamed, like they're actually dying. And every single time it like makes me sad. Like, I don't know what's going on. I just had a thought. I just had a different thought. It was about the dedicated storage up on that little walk up there. So I'm going to test something out real quick. How many can I make? Apparently I left a lot of element in here. Oh, you're crying for the car. I try to save it for alone time in the bathroom or something like that. You know what I mean? But sometimes I just can't help it. Oh well. Oh well. I'm human. I'm so sorry for that. I am so sorry that I'm human and I fucking cried again. I'm actually not sorry because that shit fucking happens. So, you know, I don't like you here. Let me see. If I do it here, can I still walk by here? That's what I want to test out. This could be really good, or this could be really bad. Well, let's see. I want to turn snapping back on, please. No, snap to the side one. The horror of being human. It's pretty horrifying, isn't it? It's horrifying if you think about it. You're just this skeleton with meat. And you're expected to, like, do all these things without having any kind of manual about life or anything. It's not as much of a horror I saw you for 1 second flicker to the right spot. Now I'm having flashbacks of building and Fallout. I fucking swear to God. Bro. Get. No, that's not it. We can do this. This is going to be the hard thing of the day. There you go. Ghost driving a meat puppet powered by Stardust. Perfect. No. No. Ah. I'm laughing on the inside. Should I put that on a shirt? I'm laughing on the inside. Now, come on. You can do it. You can do this. Oh, there we go. Keep it in the right spot. Keep it right there. Perfect. Beautiful. Now, can I still walk by here? This is... Oh, that's not a winner. Why are you blocking me right there? Oh, no. Do you see the disrespect? What is that all about? The disrespect. What is this thinking? You disrespect me so bad. Come on, just let me run off the edge. No. Okay. This is fine. I like that solution. No. I'm going to be able to fit a lot of them up there. I completely agree. We are ghost driving a meat puppet powered by Stardust. It's true. It's very true. So make the fucking best of it, bro. Spread some fucking joy. I broke the hitbox. I did. It was like, you are making me angry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, hitbox. Sometimes the collision in this game will be tricky. So, like, I know on this one over here, it wasn't in the wall. I might have set it up wrong, or the collision on that wall was wrong. And I'm not saying it's wrong, it's staggered, so it's hanging out. And so some of this is going to go in the collision. And sometimes when that happens, you can't access these boxes. Humans are way too intelligent. We make life more complicated than it has to be. Truer fucking words. We make life way more complicated than it has to be. I completely agree. It's really fucking simple. And I said this yesterday to somebody. I think this is probably like one of my like go-to things and beliefs in this world. Like, if something is going to help you, keep it. And if it's going to hurt you, burn it down and walk away. And if you want to, on your way out the door, stomp the fucking ashes. That's it. I mean, it really is just basically that simple. And the other thing that's like so very simple, and all it has to be is just be kind or just be quiet. Like, that's it. Be kind or be quiet. Like, don't waste your time if you're not going to be kind. And those are the kind of, like, I don't know, very simple things that I like to just follow. For me personally, I don't think everybody needs to be like me, but that's the kind of energy I want to surround myself with. I don't want to gatekeep anything. I don't want to make anything more complicated than it has to be. If I love someone or I like someone or I adore them, I tell them. And that's just it. Like, I love them. I love their energy. I love the kind of person that they are. And I'm going to send love out to them. And I'm going to hope the best for them. And I don't ask for anything in return. I need nothing in return. I just want them to know that I see the light. And there, you know what I mean? I can see their light and it's shining, and I want them to know that I am observing that. I love that, and I hope that they succeed in life. And I don't want anything. I don't have any expectations. I don't want anything in return. I just want them to know. In that, oh, we're getting jump scared again because it doesn't want to listen when I try to turn the fucking music off. I was also brought up being told if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. And sometimes, ironically, being brought up like that, people don't always. A lot of people do. A lot of people often have the "do as I say, not as I do" sort of mentality, and I don't mess around with that bullshit fuckery. I really don't like hypocritical stuff, so I try very, very much. I try to not be hypocritical about it. Okay, so that makes me happy. Over there, that wall might work. We're gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna touch this storage thing here. Look at that, 82 items transferred. But what else I'm gonna do is I think I moved everything out of the refrigerator that goes. The aggregator's still picking up 39 things, bro. Don't be a cunt. Yeah, it's fair. Don't be a cunt. I concur. Don't be a cunt. Okay, this is absolutely not sending that to my dedicated storage. You have no idea how much that would mean to the other person who could be struggling just being kind. I never hesitate to people. I agree completely. I try to never hesitate to tell people that they matter. Because we were having a conversation about this earlier. You have no idea what other people are dealing with. I have a lot of disabilities, and you don't see them. So, like, it's not visible. And people just assume a lot based on what they see. And they don't stop to think that maybe, you know. And even if people are being shitty to me, and even if people are having a bad day and they lash out and they're angry, I have to stop and think that they may not be doing that on purpose. They may be having a really shitty, bad day, and they don't mean it. You know what I mean? It's like when you throw a upload to dedicated storage. Maybe it's just on the timer. I'll come back and check later. Maybe it's just delaying the upload. They could be having a really shitty, bad day, and I try to not hold that against them as well. I'm definitely not going to sit there and wallow with them, but I can acknowledge that somebody could say a shitty thing and they don't mean it, and they're just having a bad day, and they're not a bad person. They just said something that they didn't really mean, even necessarily. It's like when you're throwing stones and you're skipping rocks across the water, and you watch that ripple effect, because that's literally exactly what happens with your words. Your words will ripple out, and they have meaning, and it's far-reaching. Okay, we're not going outside right now. Keeps running over to the door. If I open the door, he's going to run. He'll literally just run away, and he'll be gone. I can't tolerate that. I can't have that. I cannot have something happening to you, baby. So what we're going to do is put your light on. I know, you're so adorable. I love you so much. Set me free. He wants to be free. He's so adorable. I love him so much. I'm going to disable wandering, though. He cannot go out there and die. This is literally one of my... I love him so much, but I wanted his company. I was being selfish. I wanted to be surrounded by something super... I wanted to be around the cuteness. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. You can make little areas where they'll explore. I could put him on an invisible leash and then let him wander. But I don't actually really want him to wander out. It's safe here, so he's not going to probably die. They are not aggressive. For the most part, I haven't really seen anything aggressive on this island. Sometimes some dinosaurs will spawn right out here. Like last night, I was building, and there was some eerie parasaurs. So they were this beautiful, like, at night, they were black with just this rainbow stripe of color. So it was really pretty because I was like right there, like putting my forge down. I looked out and there was like a mom and two babies following her, and they were all really pretty bright rainbows. So it was pretty. But for the most part, there are not, I can see a parasaur right out there. They're not aggressive things in here. There's a trike out there. There's not aggressive stuff, so I could let him go. But they will wander infinitely. Like, they'll just tick off and go. And just keep going. So there's that. And I just don't want that to happen. Okay, I did have a dog out too, but I'm going to put the dog up for now. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with all this stuff out here. I expanded last night, yesterday. This is what I did, was build. I opened this up and added these windows. I put a kitchen in. That's right, we were going to make some nut milk. Let's grind some nuts. I wish I could make them habitats. Occasionally I have done that in the past. But right now they all live in storage. Because the server was turned off and it was in stasis for a little while I wasn't really playing on a daily basis. So everything is in stasis right now. Oftentimes it can contribute to some server lag if you have too many things out at one time. But I really, sometimes I would make, the beetles wander for free out in the crop area, because then as they drop their poop and stuff, they don't. They drop oil and fertilizer. I would put like a monkey out, so then the monkey poops, and then the beetle will pick up the poop and turn it into fertilizer. It's like the basic way that you can play the game before you progress into like the technology side of it. So before you progress, you can do it just like basically like that. But then as I progress, it kind of like it's in your way all the time. You know what I mean? No, don't worry about the nut milk jokes. It's fine. Here's my basic little pets here. This dung beetle, though, he's beautiful. I'm going to take him out so you can see him. It's going to stop. It's going to halt my production of my fertilizer, but I got plenty of fertilizer, so it's probably fine. He's very pretty. He's my beautiful, shiny, blue. Oh, hello, crops. I saw you just pop up like that. Beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. So he's my beautiful. I just did default. I'm going to put him up, though. Yeah. So you can put them out. I used to like to make different areas for different ones. Yeah, they make fertilizer. They make oil, too. Come here, buddy. You're all the way down at the bottom. This is at full capacity. Maximum capacity. Holy smokes, guy. I want you all the way at the top, though. So I can keep track of you. They eat the poop and turn it into fertilizer. And if they are wandering around, they will also create oil in their inventory as well. And you actually tame them by feeding them poop.
Wow.
It's not going to stop jump scaring me. Oh my gosh. But everything has a purpose, which is, I like that. There isn't anything that's like really like not useful. Do you know what I mean? Like everything has a purpose. Here we go. There's your oil. Oh, we'll take that. And then we'll go put that up somewhere.
Ohana means family.
That's my favorite right there.
Family means nobody
gets left behind.
or forgotten.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hey, Jumbo Gabble.
It's my favorite. I love Stitch. Stitch is one of my is my favorite Disney princess. I relate very much to Stitch. I actually have a big huggable fluffy Stitch down on my down on my gaming rig downstairs. He has a special basket to sit on and everything. I'm very much Stitch. I'm that wild blue monster that feels like that is an alien. Okay, I'm going to put him right at the top up here so I can keep track of him. Yeah. I love Stitch. Okay. I had to put this seed back, though. I forgot to put the potato seed back. And I'm going to put that oil away. Just like that. Perfect. This right here, if you touch this right here, this will put everything and distribute it in your inventory to all the dedicated storages. So, yeah. I probably could put dedicated storage up on these walls too, but I really just, I don't like closing everything off so much. That's why it's took me so long to do all the rest of this. And I kind of want to open this up too. I kind of want to rip this crop out here and open this up so it's a walkway out. Is what I kind of want to do. But I'm having a hard time. I offset this tile so that I could get a really pretty balcony, so I could have an outside view here. But I don't really know what I want to do with this place out here. I'm not sure what I want to do here. I am unsure about what to do with that. So that's where I kind of got stuck the last time I was working on building. Yesterday, I took the day off. It was a partner's birthday, so it was my regular scheduled stream day, but I took the day off and didn't stream. And then just played Ark most of the day. Because let's be real, who doesn't want to just sit and play video games all day? I could build a barbecue. I thought about that, making that just like a relaxing place. This is one of the trees from down in the bioluminescent zone. Do you want to go to one of the bioluminescent zones? Should I do that? Should we go on an adventure? Maybe it'll clear my thoughts on what I want to build. Go out and farm. Go explore. See one of the caves. All right. I will grab my Thyla, which is my favorite mount in the game. Look at this stuff I have on my inventory that I took out. Okay. Let's take you, my beautiful girl. And let's grab a light baby to take with us. I know I have one. I know I have a different one. Do I have a little lizard? Yeah, I have a glow tail. You will do. You will do, my darling. You will do. So let's put you down. And then let's put down my little lizard. Okay. And let me make sure you're turned on. You would play 24/7. My dream would be to have VR to be advanced enough that I can be exploring my games while actually running and moving like in the game. How motivating that would be for exercise. You know what? So that reminds me of Star Trek. They had those bays. You know what I mean? They had those like entire rooms, and that's literally just like VR. You have to get off to get some sleep. Oh, near midnight. I'm so glad you came. Yeah, a holodeck. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that is exactly how that kind of VR sounds like it would be, like a big holodeck. That would be fucking awesome. The first time I played in VR, I cried. And I'm not even kidding. The way I could, for a lot of games for me, good night. Yes, good night. Sleep well. Yes. A lot of gaming for me is I have all the mobility in games that I don't have in real life. I have to take it easy because it could make me sick as well. But I'm able to actually, so like one of the reasons I love games is that I don't have to worry about not being able to walk or not being able to be as mobile as I would like to be. So that's one of the reasons why I game. And that's one of the reasons why I like games where I can be completely active and be as active as I want. Yeah, I get very bad motion sickness as well, unfortunately. But one of those things about VR, I was able to move around in a completely different way. I literally just cried because of the immersion was just so good. It was just so good. So I was able to like move around in VR in ways that like I can try and move around in video games, but never touches the way I can move around in real life. Like I said, I mean, because when you are mobility limited, and I don't know. So I would love to have a holodeck. That would be so awesome. Have a holodeck and just be able to, actually feel it and move around in that way. That would be so awesome for the VR. Because, yeah, the first time I tried VR, and then I have a VR headset. It's one of the things I bought for myself. My grandmother, when she was still alive, would give me birthday money. And she said, please, I'm going to give you birthday money, but make sure you are spending it on yourself. Because she knew I was a single mom, that I would spend it on my kids because I couldn't always give them everything that they deserved. And so she made me make a promise. She's like, I'm not going to give you birthday money if you don't spend it on yourself. And so that year she gave me birthday money. I bought myself a VR headset. And I remember doing this demo and moving around and being able to move around in a way that I wasn't able to move around in video games, period. But like obviously not in real life as well. And I know not everybody has that, and it has nothing. Sometimes it's just a money thing that you're stopped from experiencing. It's not necessarily a mobility thing, but it really like it touched me in a way that I couldn't express in words. So it made me cry, even though I do get motion sickness. It reminds me, I should get my VR headset working again. Not stream it, obviously, because it might be kind of awkward, but. Yeah, it was so the ability to feel that immersion of moving in that world in a way that I don't get to feel in life, was awesome. So that was awesome. I would love a holodeck. Sign me up. Let's do it. Cave near the hazard zone. Well, hello, Mr. Dilo. Well, hello. You're not attacking. Oh, there's a baby griffin over there attacking a parasaur. Oh. That's great, Grandma. We are so fortunate to have grown up with video games. When we're elderly, we'll have the world of video games to free our minds from our broken bodies. Yeah. I mean, my body's broken now. So that's why video games work for me. I get to experience so many things in video games that I didn't necessarily get to experience as a kid just for limitations, but also now as an adult. Yeah. So, I mean, there's days I can't walk. So I don't look like, I was having this discussion earlier with Wolf. I don't look disabled. So people often just don't think about it. But yeah, video games are great for that. I'm able to do so many things that, I can't do in life with video games. So maybe that's why I like the ones where I can be hypermobile and I like to be able to just punch things. Yeah. Yeah. Video games are freedom. 100% freedom. Yeah. And it's not just if you have limited mobility. It's also if you have limited resources and limited money, that video games open up a whole new world for you that you may never be able to experience. You know what I mean? And so this is one of those really good times where video games and technology and the internet can be so amazing, bringing so many different things to people that are unable in other ways, So it's great. It's wonderful. I totally know. Yeah, I understand. All right, I was going to teleport out of here. I'm going to TP out of here into a very dangerous zone. It could go very badly. I'll just say that. It could go very badly. I'm not sure what's going to happen. This says it's an artifact cave. Somebody put this teleporter down. And I need a gas mask. So I'm not going to go to that one. I'm going to go to the one that says it's safe. We'll try the safe one. Oh, just... Let's see where the safe one is. Starter Shack is my starter shack. Swamp Castle Ruins. That's a castle ruins. I put down a teleporter in the swamp because I love the swamp and I always want to build around the ruins. So maybe one day I'll do that. Glow Cave. I put that down. That's not really a glow cave though. It kind of is, but not really. I see that Therizinosaur walking around, challenging me. What do we got? Let's go to the safe zone. I'm going to put my teleporter away as well. Let's fingers crossed we don't get arced and crash. Uh-oh. It's thinking about it. Okay. And we made it safely. And now we are in the aberration zone underground. We're in a cave. Do we like it? Oh, what a beautiful iguanodon. They're glowing. They're aberrant. So all the aberration creatures glow. They have a glow to them. That is a sleeping one. That is a megalosaurus. They sleep in the daytime, and then they're nocturnal. So they literally walk around at night. I might wake him up, though. I don't want to wake him up. He's sleeping. Little baby. Little cute cuddly baby. I don't know. Some of it... Well, this... right. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, baby. I didn't mean to wake you up. Yeah, I do have quite of a Lisa Frank feel. In Ark, as much as I may not want to kill the dinosaurs, in Ark, it is a eat or get eaten. Shiny Punk Z Aberrant Iguanodon has been killed. Well, something just killed that shiny. Unfortunately. That one was looking pink. I guess it's got lavender. All right. So I'm not going to cry if these babies, if we do the things. So. Look good. I love it. Oh, that looks like a Ravager over there. Oh, that Iguanodon's going to kick that Ravager. He's going to get him. The Iguanodon says, no, I don't want to fight you. The Ravager is a nasty dog. They're, look at the cutie little goat. We don't need another one, right? We don't need any more. The Ravager's a little doggo. With big teeth and claws, and it does bleed damage. So you don't really want to get hit by one of them. I'm just going to take this nice and slow. And I got my light pet here because there's another Megalosaurus. An aberrant Lystrosaurus. Lystros are so adorable. I love them. Oh my god. Look at that snail. It's an eerie snail. Do you know what that means? We need its implant. And that's an eerie snake. Oh, we're gonna go make some eerie babies. They're getting me. Do you see the bleeding? Guys, please don't do this. Please don't do this. It's okay, though. We'll be okay, though. We'll be okay, though. He might have eaten this snail, but I think we got the implant. Carnage. Yeah. It's an Ark moment. Okay, we got Eerie Titanoboa. Please tell me we got Eerie Achatina. Okay, that's all I wanted. That snail. I love the giant snails in this game. I love them. They're so pretty. They're not giant like Neverending Story giant, but I like them still. I love them. And they actually are very, very good to have. That Ravager's pretty. What a pretty Ravager. Well, hello. You saw us. See, they'll okay. It's okay. I think we're going to go back, though. I think we're going to go back and, before these eerie implants. Yeah, you see there's the little lightning bugs over there. They'll keep the area lit up down in these caves. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why you can't terraform in here, in this game. This is a different sort of game. For that. I see some activity going on over here. That is a roll rat. Is that an eerie Arthropleura? Arthropleura spits acid. And the Arthropleura will spit acid that will break your armor at range. So you find them often in caves, and that's a big surprise because they'll just spit acid at you and it'll just literally one-shot your piece of armor. And repairing the armor sucks. Oftentimes, I will just run around naked. Hello, it's napping. It must be daytime. Look at this guy. What is that string there? Is that the spider? That's the new spider. I haven't tamed those. Oh my god, he's so adorable. I don't really like spiders, but holy smokes. He is adorable. Oh my god. It's an adorable baby spider. Oh my god, look at him walk. Okay, so my tooltip is telling me plant species Z seeds. Or acerbic mushrooms. Well, first off, what I'm going to need to do, Cosmos, you're cute. I really do not like spiders. But I'm feeling all sorts of ways about that spider right now. Like he needs to come home with me. Okay. I don't know if I have the Z seeds, though. It says it takes just one. I think the Z seeds are specific to this biome only. Oh, he's going to climb back up. He's going to just do his spider things. What an adorable little creature. I'm so happy that they decided to add this to the map. He was from the Aberration, when they re-released Aberration in ASA. He was one of the new dinosaurs. Why is that branch just moving like that? He was one of the new Aberration ones. And so I wasn't sure that they were actually going to put him on this map. This is a preemptive killing. Because when I come back, I don't want any surprises. Ah! Arthropleura and acid spit. Gotcha, bro. Okay, we're fine. I feel like there's a whole lot of stuff. I feel like there's a whole lot of stuff that I'm not actually seeing around here. Did I knock that whole tree? I must have killed that whole tree. Sad. All right, that's fine. All right, so I need Z seeds, and I don't think I have Z seeds. I don't think. But I need mushrooms. Okay. Am I stuck? Or am I actually walking? Okay, I'm actually walking because it was skipping there for a second. My connection, man. Man. Okay. I wonder if these give me mushrooms over here. I need the special mushrooms. And if these guys give me mushrooms, then we're set. Mushrooms? Nope. Plant fiber. That's fantastic. Okay. What's going to give me mushrooms down here? You would think mushrooms. But I do not see any mushrooms over here. Oh, look at that. It's another creature. Oh, another eerie creature, of course. That looks like a mushroom, right? Looks like a giant mushroom? Looks like a mushroom to me. All right, let me try my thingy. No? You're not a mushroom? Crazy. Yes, it was a mushroom. Okay. No, it wasn't a mushroom, actually. It was fungal wood, which we need fungal wood too, so that's fine. I was looking for fungal wood not long ago, and I needed fungal wood. So now I know. Okay, but that's not the mushrooms I wanted. That's rare mushrooms, which is not the mushroom I'm looking for. Oh, your health is low, baby. What happened? Oh, well, where are the other mushrooms? This is my first time in this area, so I'm not really sure where I'm looking for the resources, so this is an adventure. I gotta go for dinner soon, unfortunately. Maybe these red ones will give me mushrooms. I'm gonna just tap these resources. I'm gonna see what I can get. This is my first time down here. They added these caves since I was playing. And if it's fungal wood, yeah, it's more fun. No, it's not. It's regular wood. Well, that's not regular wood. That's weird. I wonder if I get anything special with these rocks. Metal. Those look like purple glowy stuff. I absolutely should have gotten like element or something, I think. I feel like I got cheated, actually. So how are you doing today? Is it stags? Is that what you go by? Is stags? I didn't ask before. I'm sorry. I should have asked. Oh, I just got mushrooms. Excellent. Yes. Do you go by stags? That's the mushroom I'm looking for. Okay. Let's go get a... Aww. Well, that's nice. It's nice if that's what you want. Right? Okay. Are we going to get a spider? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to pick the cat up because I'm worried that if for whatever reason this spider attacks me, my cat is going to... I ate the mushroom. I think it's going to make me pass out. Where's my stem berries? Do I have stem berries? Please have stem berries. Let me eat some of the stimulants because I think that mushroom gave me that passy outy thingy. Did he just make light? Oh my gosh. He just ran away. No, don't do that. Don't be... No, where's he going? What the... Bro? What happened? We had dinner and we're watching TV. They live out of state, so seeing them now is nice because it's rare. Oh no, I'm good. It's glad. I'm glad that it's good then. That's good. That's good. The spider's adorable. I need that spider in my life. But he seems like he's aggroing me. And I don't know why he's doing that. So I'm just gonna... I don't know why he's doing that. I'm scared. But it'll be okay. There was an eerie baby shinehorn. We have some... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey. I don't appreciate that behavior, sir. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate you attacking me like that. But you're beautiful. Do I have meat on me? Because you could come home with us. Maybe he eats that kind of meat. Oh no, I didn't kill him. I just knocked him out. I used my trank darts. My crossbow. I just knocked him out, so he stopped attacking me. But I'm going to tame him now. I gave him meat. So hopefully it works. We'll just take him home. This is how I end up with so many dinosaurs. That's a very pretty coloration there. Not going to lie. It's a very good doggo. We just got off to a rough start. Okay, Cosmo. You're in dangerous territory over there, little spider. I want you to know I want to take you home with me, but I also want you to know that that's not safe over there. All right. So, who's the beautiful baby? I love it. Thank you. Come home with me. Don't stop throwing stuff at me. Don't run away. I just want to love you. There's danger over there. Do you see the problem? Don't stop throwing webs at me. Why? I'm missing something. I'm totally missing something. That's so unfortunate. I'm missing the taming on this. You know what I mean? Like there's something about the taming that I don't know what it is. And I feel like without knowing it, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. It's actually just gonna kill me. Like those other guys are gonna kill me. Those do not look like a very friendly flock of animals over there. So I wonder, I don't know how to tame Cosmos, but I don't think Cosmos is going to be an easy thing to tame right now. So, okay. Options. We have the option. Oh, no. Erie Arthropleura. Yeah, I don't care about that. I already got one of those. Well, why is he not red now? Why is he like glowing profusely? All right, what we're going to do is he might have lost his taming effectiveness now. But what I'm going to do right now, look, he webbed me. He webbed me. I'm going to take care of all these guys. And then we'll go back to the Cosmos. There's another Cosmos over there. He's purple. All right, now that I've cleared the field here, baby, it was a really good thing that I put her up because the spider actually did aggro me. No, eat my food. No, don't run away. Don't make me chase you. Can I love you instead? Well, that's not frustrating at all. Do I need to, like, crouch over? No? That's unfortunate. How about you? Are you just going to automatically aggro? Can I try and tame you? You have to have chitin, but it says I can use mushroom. Oh my god. How adorable are you? No, no! Okay. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. He doesn't want to eat. He doesn't want to eat. Why are you mad, baby? So I don't understand. I mean, I don't know what to do. I should probably look it up, though. Shouldn't I? It says he's ready to eat, but he's definitely not ready to eat. He's aggroed to me now. But I don't think he's going to hurt me. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, let me look. Let me look. How do you do this? Taming Cosmo. Maybe I can find something to do this really quickly before I have to go. Taming Cosmo. That's exactly how I feel. Yes, he looks like a jumping spider. I do not like spiders, but he is adorable. What does it say that you do? The intended taming is that you wait for it to run. Then you play a game of red light, green light. It will shine green. Run towards it. What? What? When it shines green, run towards it. When it shines red, stop moving. Okay. Well, he's not giving me green. Is it maybe when he has the light out? Oh! Okay. So he's playing a little game. So he's red right now. Now he's green. Oh shit, run. Run. I can't run, I'm webbed. He ate! Oh! I love it. Okay, so I get the game. The other one over there is red. Nope, he's red, so he threw web at me. Okay, I understand how it works now. I've seen Yeah, there's a light. There's a light. Run, 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 run. No, it's red, so now he's like, no, I'm not playing. Okay, well, that one's red. He's throwing shit at me. Okay, so we'll finish this one first, and then we'll tame the other one. No, I got a light. I got a light from you, buddy. I'm coming to play. We're coming to play. No, I missed the light. I missed the light. I missed the, I'm missing the speed because I keep getting, webbed. Is the problem. Oh no, he's breaking my gear. Oh, it's actually doing damage to me. Oh shit. Oh. A Maratus volans. Is that like a jumping spider? No, I stopped. I've seen jumping spiders. They're adorable. They don't bother me like other spiders because they have a different walk. Did you hear him? Oh, he cooed. He cooed and he's making cute faces. Oh my gosh. I think it's because they have a face. I think jumping spiders aren't like aggressive though, right? Like they're not going to be like aggressively attacking you. Right? Like other spiders will. Hefty rainbow otter. Bro. I need that otter. I need that otter. Oh my god. I'm gonna track it. I really want to get it. Yeah, I don't think he's aggressive. That's the thing. Like spiders, okay, so spiders really don't scare me per se. I just used to be kind of anxious about them. Oh, come play with me, baby. I used to be just kind of anxious. Yeah, his taming is going down. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to work today. I used to get anxious about them when the kids were little because like a black widow or a brown recluse can be really poisonous to younger babies. Oh, I want to feed you. Oh, it's so cute. Look, it's so cute. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, the noise. He's shy. Oh my god, can you hear the noises? He's like cooing. Oh, I love him. Oh. He won't eat my food though. It's the taming is resetting. He's actually like literally dying. Like I'm watching his health pool go down too. And now it says he is to have chitin to tame him. Yeah, why are we doing this? Why is this happening? The sounds are adorable. Okay, I fed you a mushroom. All right, let's start this over again. You're running. The other one is still partially tamed. I think I made a mistake. I think I made a mistake trying to tame two of them. Because now I'm just getting double webbed. I don't think this is going to work. I think I just need to go back to my base. Oh, okay. Okay, where's my lizard? Where's my lizard? No, where's my lizard? Where's my lizard? This is why I have a lizard out. This is why I have a lizard. It's these guys. Where's my glow? Where's my glow? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Where'd my lizard go? Wait, where's my lizard? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to my lizard? He was on my shoulder. They're breaking all my gear. Okay, that's why you have a glow creature. When you have a glow creature out, those nameless will not attack you. I just had a lizard on my shoulder. So where is he? Valentine's here. Where's my glow tail? You want to tell me where you're at, buddy? Where's it at? Where did he go? I had him. Hello? I'm so happy to see you. Where did my little lizard go, though? I had him right there, right? I don't care about taming the spiders right now. I need to find my lizard. It was a lizard that I was not very attached to, but that doesn't matter. I had him for a purpose with me to keep me safe. And now my gear is breaking. Okay, tracking list. Why are you saying updating info? Please wait. It says, of course, this lizard is not chipped. Of course. I was literally right there. The lizard was literally on my shoulder. Did he get knocked off my shoulder at some point? Did he what happened to my lizard? Actually. It is modded. But he was on my shoulder. What are you? A baby Ravager. I don't want to kill you, bro. But I do not have a light pet, and so we have a problem. If I don't have a light pet, these guys are going to keep attacking me. I just wonder if maybe he got knocked off my shoulder. And I can't find him now. Bat Megalosaurus. Look at you. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And you have a little baby and everything. Guys, I don't want to do this. But it's a eat or be eaten world. I don't know why it's not showing me where my lizard is. The lizard seems to be fine, and I can replace the lizard, but there was a reason I had the lizard to begin with. How are you doing today, kitty? You're just a cute little baby Ravager. Oh, your mommy died, though. You're alone. Oh. Can I take you home with me? Come here. I'll be gentle. Come here. Yes, I can take you home with me. I can. We will do these things. Wait, there's the lizards on my back now. Guys. Guys. It was gone on my back, right? It was gone on my back, right? What's happening right now? It wasn't on my back, right? Okay. All right. Let's just go back to home. Am I over encumbered because of the Thyla? Oopsies. Over encumbered. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Let's see if I can walk at all. Can I walk at all? Yes, I'm going to do the slow walk. Excellent. Half naked slow walk. This is very peak Ark playing currently. Peak Ark experience. And there is the most beautiful baby in the world. That is right there. Perfection. In case you were wondering what perfection was. Right there. Boom. Perfection. Don't let anyone ever tell you you aren't perfect, Valentine. I actually should try and get some really good pictures of Valentine, and I'm going to put Valentine on stickers. Valentine deserves to be immortalized. I cannot think of anything cuter in the entire world than this right here. I'm 100% serious. I 100%. I need, if I can't have Valentine in real life, I need to immortalize Valentine. I'm not joking. I'm so serious right now. I need to build a My Little Pony goat. It's true. I need to build a stage. He's a cute wagging tail. You want to see what else is so cute? Look, he's got a heart-shaped butt. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Okay, I need to turn him into like an emote specifically, and especially for that. He is just the most adorable thing in the world. And I didn't change his colors. He came completely like this. He was just in the wild. So what happened was, out in the field, I lost, I had tamed an eerie dinosaur. Not tamed it, but I had an implant to resurrect an eerie dinosaur. Okay. So I had it ready. And the problem is that I put all of the resurrection things, I put all of the implants on there. So I put a bunch of them on there. And then unfortunately what happened was he's doing flips again. I know you're so perfect. It resurrected only one. And so I was trying to use my admin powers to spawn one in to see if I could like replace the one that got lost, but it didn't work. And then I'm like, well, I'm going to test this. How does this work? So I decided will this reset the timer if I put it in a tech fridge? Let's see. Yes, it does. Perfect. I can worry about resurrecting these later. Excellent. Awesome. Put all these in here though. So I was, trying to test out rezzing up a bunch, seeing if I could spawn in those. And so when I tested it out, I accidentally spawned in 100 rainbow unicorns. Don't worry about that part. I have one left. You want to talk about absolute carnage. There was 100 rainbow unicorns running around in this field out here. And because they were on wander, they were breeding. And they were breeding faster than I could do anything about it. And so then there was a wild animal out here culling the herd of level 1 rainbow unicorns. I have one left, actually. And it was a sight to behold. Hundreds of rainbow unicorns running around, breeding faster than they could die to this wild animal. And when they were all gone, right across the field walks this guy right here. This little piece of absolute perfection just comes tail wagging, strutting across the field. And I died from cuteness overload. Just about died. I'm still here, so I didn't completely die, just in case you were wondering. And it was like hilarious because there was ultimate carnage, and that's what they looked like. So if you can imagine these guys running around, herds of rainbow unicorns running around, unfortunately dying. I left a few in bases. I left a few of them in a friend's base, so when he woke up, there was a rainbow unicorn sitting on his face. And I'm very sure he appreciated that. I am being called to dinner. I am being called that it is dinner time. So, that being said, I'm so glad that everybody stopped by. I wanted to get more built and accomplished. We'll see. I really did want to... I don't know what it is. It's a surprise what dinner is. I think he made mac and cheese. Homemade mac and cheese is the best. And he spoils me. But thank you. I hope everybody else has a wonderful Yeah, I love the rainbow unicorns. No complaints will be had there. I'm actually going to put these guys up for safekeeping in my terminal. For whatever reason, unfortunately, in my experience as an ARC, sometimes you just get arced. So you'll have a wonderful session where you're out. No, I didn't want to put the bone in there. You'll be out doing your thing and you log out and you try to log back in. And occasionally you might have the issue of you have too many things in your inventory, unfortunately. And then you can't get logged in and it can corrupt your file. I wouldn't know anything about that ever. That never happened to me before. But yeah, no, that happens all the time, unfortunately. Well, not all the time, but you have to have a lot in your inventory. So maybe it's just me being slightly, like, I don't want that to happen at all. So I'm worried it's going to happen. Does that make sense? I'll do that. All right. I'll finish up here and get logged out of here. And, yeah, buddy. No, I appreciate it. I'm so glad that you guys came by. What did I do to my animals? Oh, I put them in little Pokeballs and then stored them in the terminal so they can't die now. That's for safekeeping. I had Valentine out because Valentine is amazing and Valentine is beautiful. And when I had him on Wanderer, he kept running around and he kept trying to get out the door that was closed. And it's dangerous out there and I want to keep the little baby safe. You know? Don't you want to keep the little baby safe too? I wanted to keep him very safe and secure. So I balled them up in little Pokeballs and put them up. Yes, mac and cheese. It should be very good. He's perfected the recipe over the years of his spoiling me with food. So, yeah. No, I appreciate that you guys all stopped by. My darlings. I appreciate it. I hope everybody has a really good evening and night. And I love you all. And I'm so glad that there's little conversations to be had. I know it looks a little different than the last time I was playing. I changed some stuff up yesterday. That's what I spent yesterday doing, is just kind of disassociating from everything else and just trying to focus on getting some stuff built. It's kind of hard for me to build when I'm chatting. I love the chatting, it's fine. But it's kind of hard for me to focus on it at the same time, if that makes sense. So that was fun. That was fun. We had a little adventure, and I'm going to have to tame one of those spiders. The spiders are awesome. I love them. So we'll see about this weekend. I have some new stuff. I have a new mouse. I got a new mouse that just got here that I have to hook up for here, so it's hopefully a little better. And I have a new chair coming, so it's a little more comfortable for me. And I have a new monitor, so hopefully, I know that ARC may not look bad to anybody watching in stream, but it's a different resolution than I'm used to playing on downstairs on my gaming rig. So, and since I'm streaming from my gaming rig and I'm streaming to a different resolution monitor, it kind of messes with my eyes a little bit. So I'm hoping that a new monitor will smooth that out. And then I can set up this second monitor and then dock my laptop to just be kind of like a hub. And it's super cool then because then I can look at my stickers on my laptop. And I have quite a sticker collection on my laptop. I have good ones too on the open section near my keyboard. That I really like. It's a dinosaur with rainbow scales. Little rainbow scales off of his back. Which is perfect. Because I'm a little pride dino. I like rainbows. And I hope... Anyway, yeah. We'll wrap it up. And I hope everybody has a really good night. And I will see you next time. I do a surprise stream, perhaps. Yeah. Because I'm not really good with schedules. But surprises are good. And I got a little later start than I wanted to today. But school got really busy with the kids. And we had to hang up Valentine's Day garland and finish making Valentine's Day stuff. So we could have a very Valentine-y Valentine's Day. So I hope you guys all have a very good evening, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you for stopping by, and I love you. Good night.